Speaking of James Bond, how about some sharks with freaking lasers?
Peter, tell me what you're doing with the laser down there.
The laser is basically a scaling device so we can determine size, class for the different sharks that are down there.
How many sharks did you spot today?
There was 18 sharks in the cave, one in the overhang, and they vary, I'd say, between around about 2.5 metres down to about 1 metre.
Why is it important to get the measurements?
Just to know what sort of animals frequent the area, sort of site fidelity, which we can work off the spot patterns, and basically to see what sort of sharks come and go.
So we saw sharks down there with fishing gear in their mouths, and some of them looked worse than others. Why do you need to be concerned about them? Aren't they just going to take care of themselves?
No, they're likely to get more ill as they get on, and the hooks tend to fester inside. Often you'll only see one on the outside that's swallowed quite a few more. We saw one down there, quite a young shark, with a hook in its mouth, and it's starting to sort of fester and getting sores on its head. It's not looking very well. It's losing weight quite rapidly. So we'd like to try and get down there, get the authorities down there to take the shark out and possibly take it to an aquarium, rehabilitate it, give it some antibiotics.
As Karen explained to me later, some of these gray nurse sharks had many hooks in their stomachs. These sharks seem to be failing in health. We often think of sharks as impervious to damage, and while they do have incredible healing powers, that does not mean that they are indestructible. More upsetting than that is the fact that these gray nurse sharks are critically endangered. And this spot where we were finding all of these sharks was in a protected area. We'll talk a lot more about the word protected in upcoming episodes. Today you were tricked into getting a little bit of education by using an attractive woman and semi-inappropriate content. If you like this sort of episode, let us know. We'll make more.